Welcome back to the Correct Opinions podcast. I'm Dude Number 1. Here with me, as always, is Dude Number 3.
Of course, I'm always here.
I remembered
every
how
time.
to do that. It has been, I think, 4 months since we did the last episode.
4 months. Wow.
It was early March or late February, one of the two. So maybe close to 5 now. I don't know.
That's a long time ago.
Quite a while. Guess what? The world has fallen apart because none of this coronavirus stuff happened since we did our last podcast.
Yeah.
I don't think we talked about it.
I don't even think we knew what it was.
Yeah. That's how crazy, 4 months happens. And another thing, we missed our 1 year anniversary. I'm bringing this up now. 7/7 of 2019 was when we started this podcast. We're now over a year old.
Yeah, a year and
we did,
19 days.
Yeah, 19 days. Good math.
Wow. Hey, thank you.
So it's the 26th now, so we missed the 1 year anniversary. Maybe we won't miss the 2 if we're still doing this at 2 years.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
we made it to 1 year. And we're innovating the game, as in the video portion's going to be a lot more interesting in this.
It's going to be
starting-
live. It's going to be all
live switching. It's going to be great.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be
It's
way
gonna
more
fancy.
interactive. It's going to be way cooler. Trust me. Trust me.
Dude, Cat is playing in the litter box right next to me. I don't like this.
Yeah, that's actually probably not the best spot to have Cat while we're
She's
doing
just
this.
digging in her litter box.
I think she's nope, she just dug in the litter box and left.
Well, she went to the bathroom and then
Oh, did she go?
got out and then got back in.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Okay, anyways.
Woo! Feels good to be back. Feels good to be doing this again. And I gotta list the stuff.
Huh?
As I normally do. I'm gonna talk about the stuff that doesn't involve that, the more interesting part, which you'll see in a second. You know what? Just let's start. How you been? You been good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's great. That's great to hear.
The world's not doing okay.
No, the world's not doing okay. The world's kind of falling apart. But that's
Exactly.
apparently political now, so we can't talk about that.
Oh, we can't?
No, because coronavirus and
The other
mask
stuff.
wearing and all of that apparently is now political, which means we can't talk about it because we
course.
don't do politics.
Politics are
This
not
is a fun
allowed here.
podcast, not a political podcast. Political podcast is the exact opposite of fun. I gotta say, I like this setup more.
What?
Just this,
Having the live
my
thing
dual
here,
monitor
yeah.
setup now,
Yeah.
which will be apparent in a second.
That is cool because then you don't have to show me on your phone and I can just look
Yeah,
up
exactly.
and see it.
It's
kinda
gonna be
cool.
right in front of you the whole time. I'm gonna switch to the first thing, but
Oh, this. Okay.
yeah, that's gonna be our first thing that we talk about probably. But okay, well, you're doing good. Has anything changed in the last 4 months? I'm not sure. School.
I'm older now.
You're older, yes,
Yeah.
by 4 months?
Yeah.
Me too. Actually, I had my 20th birthday.
I had
my
were we still doing the podcast when I had my
Yeah,
last birthday?
I think that was episode 17. This is episode 19, by the way.
Okay.
So I think 17. I'm not sure we ever talked about it, but yeah. So you're older. I have my 20th birthday.
Yeah.
And I don't know how we didn't do one of these. I don't know how I didn't think to do one of these since I've been home for 4 months. I'm a college student that's been home for 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
4 freaking months. It gets tiring. I'm not gonna lie.
What? Being home?
Being home and the fact that I was expecting to be at school.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is weird, especially with our internet. So,
Oh God. Let's not talk about that on here.
well, I mean,
I'll get too upset.
you know what? I'm gonna talk. You know what? I think that's what the people need.
Oh,
They need to
God.
know what's going on in our lives. So, we have we live in the middle of nowhere. You know, I'm just gonna say that. We live in the middle of nowhere, and we have terrible, terrible, terrible internet. Right? So, we found out. By the way, when I mean terrible, terrible internet, I'm not sure you realize how terrible this internet is. Our internet plan is an 8 megabyte per second internet plan, right? That is probably the worst of the worst. It does not get
Well, if you don't have that, then you just have no Wi-Fi. Like,
right.
there's
Okay.
there's little notches to Wi-Fi, and we're at the lowest possible notch. And if you go any lower, then you just don't have Wi-Fi.
Exactly. Here's the thing. We found out we could be getting speeds up to, I think, 400 megabytes
400 at least, yeah.
at least.
With the best
With
possible plan.
a new company. You know, we won't name them because, you know, no free brand deals, even if it is bad. But let's like make up one. We'll call it Suddenlink, okay? So this company called Suddenlink is supposed to be giving
What
us.
kind of a name is that?
I don't know.
Christ.
It's a really terrible name, honestly. They're supposed to be giving us 400 megabyte per second. We by the way, we already went ahead and paid for it because we were like, okay, if we go ahead and pay for it, they have to do it, right? Like they have to come out here and do it eventually. Okay, so we have a Suddenlink guy come out, and he they have to paint where the line is going to go. Like there's some underground line that feeds us our internet. I get that, okay? That's cool. Apparently Suddenlink doesn't do that, though. They have their own contractors the private contractors that they send out to do that for them, because I guess they don't know how? I don't know. So the guy comes out to paint it, and he says, okay, the contractor should be out in the next week or so. Can't give you an exact date because I don't make the appointment. It's made for us and it'll happen eventually. Within the next week. Told us within the next week, right? Okay. All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Totally fine with that. And then in a week, some guy was going to come and hook up the cable or something like that. I don't know how internet works. So a week comes and goes, and no dude has come out to put out this wire or this underground wire. Whatever it is. No one comes.
Mm.
I think the guy showed up, the Suddenlink guy showed up that was going to hook it up or whatever. And he's like, well, your wire hasn't been put in. Your cable drop, I think is what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Your cable drop hasn't been installed, so I can't do anything. And we're like, okay, so what happened? He never showed up. They don't know. But he's like, okay, well, I'll have it arranged to get it. Anyway, we go through this process 5 times. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that 5 times. This guy who's supposed to put in this cable drop does not show up. 5 times. Okay, we're getting frustrated at this point. We're getting really frustrated at this point.
Now, this period of time that we've been waiting for better Wi-Fi has been about equal to the amount of time between our last podcast and this one. So, we're still waiting.
Wrong.
We're still waiting.
We're still waiting on this Wi-Fi. It's been a while. So, we still don't have it. It's been, I think, 2 to 3 months. 2 to 3 months since we put in the order, and we still don't have better Wi-Fi. Supposedly, the contractor, it was not Suddenlink's fault. This made-up company we made up called Suddenlink, it's not their fault, apparently. It was the contractor. Even though, when I was... Okay, here's the thing. We figured out who the contractor was, right? Because at first they wouldn't tell us who the contractor that was supposed to be doing this even was. I figured out. Because when one of the Suddenlink guys came through, I was like, okay, who's this contractor that does this? Because, you know, I'm just curious. And he was like, so-and-so. We'll make up another company. We'll call it Willis Cable Company, located in Greenville. We'll call it that. And
put the location. I don't know
there's
if
a
that's
lot of
great
Greenvilles.
idea. Oh, yeah, okay, that's true.
There's a lot of Greenvilles. Willis Cable Company. I was like, okay. So I start calling Willis Cable Company. This made-up company, by the way. I start calling them Like, okay, we're supposed to have a cable drop. Are we on your schedule? No. The answer was no. They don't know we exist. So there was some sort of miscommunication. Either Willis Cable wasn't putting it in their system that they had to come out, or Suddenlink, this other made-up company, was never calling them all along to get them to come out. By the way, we couldn't make the appointment, which is what frustrated me even more, was that we had to rely on this company called Suddenlink to make the appointment for us. We can't make it. We can't make it. So, apparently it was this contractor's fault. We have a new contractor. I would make up a company name for them, but I don't know who they are. They're supposedly going to come out and do this, and hopefully it's going to go right this time. Meanwhile, I didn't even get into all the logistics. Our account kept getting canceled, all sorts of stuff. The point is, Suddenlink is a terrible company that I made up.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, I've been going on the spiel so Ben can eat his burger.
I started eating it after you started going on the little spiel, but...
I wanted to, give you some time to eat. Right? Okay, I have another story that we'll get into, and then I think it's going to be two. It'll be too soon, so I'll talk about this real quick, and then we're going to do a... This isn't a pre-recorded segment anymore. This is going to be a live switch into our 2 pies with 2 guys at 2. Just not 2 a.m., 2 p.m. this time.
2 p.m.
A more reasonable time, probably, but,
yeah.
It all depends. I think I'm breaking up a little bit. I need to turn... I'm really loud in this microphone. Oh.
Do we have napkins in that bag?
Yeah, we do, actually.
I spilled sauce on my pants. Like, while he was talking about the Wi-Fi.
There should be some napkins in there. Okay. I wanted to talk about the fact that... What was the other thing?
I don't know.
My heightened awareness in dreams. Okay, that's what I wrote down. I've been having some really vivid dreams.
Really?
And here's the thing. Some people say, like, I don't remember any of my dreams ever.
I don't.
I don't know what it is about me, but I have a dream every single night, and half of those nights, I'm remembering the dream. Half of them. At least, like, I'll wake up, remember it, and then it'll go away again. But I remember I have a dream, and normally something triggers it. Like, I think yesterday, I had a dream that night, and then I drove by a Porsche, and there was a Porsche in my dream. I was like, oh my god, I had a dream about that. And, like, it clicked. But I've been having this heightened awareness in dreams.
Excuse me, wait. Are we giving out free brand deals to Porsche exclusively?
I don't mind.
Well, I mean, it is
Porsche,
right there.
Porsche's, yeah, it's my freaking screensaver.
Alright.
Porsche's Porsche, okay? We'll give them, like
they're
send
cool
us free
and all,
Porsches, but, like, come on.
Yeah, we gotta be professional with it,
My point is,
Yeah.
I've been able to wake myself up in my dreams.
I have never
a
experienced
dream.
anything like that.
I had a dream. I don't know what was happening, but I didn't want to be. It wasn't a bad dream. Here's the thing, too. I don't have nightmares ever. I haven't had a nightmare since I was probably 6 years old. I don't have nightmares ever, but I do have dreams maybe I don't like. So if I was able to, in this dream, shake my body until I woke myself up. If that makes sense.
What?
At first, okay, there was someone in the dream with me. And I thought, okay, I might actually be in a dream. Like, you ever hear the term, like, or you ever hear, like, someone say, hey, pinch me, I think I'm dreaming.
Yes.
I told the guy in my dream to pinch me.
Whoa.
And he pinched me and I didn't feel anything. I was like, okay, I actually know I'm in a dream now.
So you can lucid dream now. When did this start?
See, okay, it hasn't happened since this one time. This was probably about a month ago. But I was like, okay, I know I'm dreaming now. This isn't a dream I really want to partake in anymore. And I just started shaking my body. Like, you know how you can, like, vibrate your body, sort of? until I woke myself up, and I was doing it in my bed. I woke myself up doing that. I don't know how I did that, but I thought that was kind of cool, and I think it's unique. Anyways, that's boring. Whatever.
Yeah,
it's 2 p.m.
Oh my gosh, it is.
So guess what? Live switch. Boom. 2 pies with 2 guys at 2. I did that live. You know, you didn't notice anything, but I actually clicked the button and it changed.
I feel like most people are listening to the audio only version, and nobody's gonna actually know what's happening.
That's the thing. I'm trying to make the video version more entertaining.
Oh, okay.
So maybe we might have some video people doing it. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe we'll have more video people on our YouTubes. Anyways, let's get our pies and fries.
Oh yes. Wait, why is my mic the only one that's on? That's interesting. Hey guys, I'm the only one here now.
Oh, it just
It unplugged. His mic unplugged. Now he has to re-plug it in. Come on, man. This is like the main segment.
There we go.
We good?
There we go. I'm back.
Okay. Alright, we're
It's
good.
just slightly. Okay. We're unprofessional. We're leaving it in. Okay. Here is your fry, sir. We're not actually going to name this. Because they could be paying us money and they're not.
Why would they?
Because we're famous, bro.
No.
Yeah, we are.
Not yet.
We're pretty dang close. We're close enough.
Alright.
You've been shitting for about 30 minutes.
I can tell.
No, they're actually not as bad as I expected them to be. It's not terrible. Here's the thing. When I went to go pick these up through unnamed drive-thru, they gave me the bag, and I was like, is this everything? I had gotten a burger, 2 fries, and 2 pies. I was like, is this everything? She's like, yeah. I was like, this feels a little light. So I'm driving away. I'm like, this feels light. So before I really left, I opened the bag. No fries. We can't do this segment without fries. So I went back, got the fries. That's the end of that story. Very interesting, right?
You have to pay for them again?
No, I showed the receipt.
Okay.
Because I had paid for them.
Yeah.
I had already paid for them. So I showed them the receipt. They got it to me. Bada bing, bada boom. All fixed. Okay. This is typically where we talk about celebrity news.
Oh.
So we're going to talk about some celebrity news.
I forgot about that.
Here is how we're going to do this.
I know that guy.
Okay.
I know him.
Boom. You're seeing a black screen. Boom. Now you're not. Check this out. That's so cool. I like that. Now you're seeing our computer screen. And I don't have to put in like a stagnant image anymore. I can scroll the page.
Oh my gosh.
And you guys can see that
What
now.
a great thing to have.
I could have been doing this all along. But I just figured out. I just thought, now I can do it. So here's the news. A huge Twitter hack happened a week and a half ago. This is fairly recent. Huge Twitter hack happened where verified accounts, a hacker accessed all these verified accounts. I think it was 130 verified accounts.
Yeah.
And was tweeting out, hey, if you send me like this much Bitcoin, I'll double it. Scam to get Bitcoin, right? Obviously. Don't ever fall for... I don't know who falls for this stuff.
They would be like, in the next hour only, you can send me Bitcoin and I'll double whatever currency you give me.
Big companies and, celebrities got hacked. Elon Musk, the face right here, he got hacked. We had Elon Musk get hacked. This was his tweet. Yeah, only for the next 30 minutes. Enjoy. And then they want you to send it to this. I mean, I'm assuming no one's going to send Bitcoin to this because they know it's fake now. We aren't liable if you do send it and you don't get your double money. So
if this article can put it in the article without worrying about it, I'm pretty sure we can
That's
put
true,
it.
that's true, that's true.
Plus it says right there, twitter.com/Elon Musk, so it's his fault.
Yeah. Bill Gates got hacked. Joe Biden. Barack Obama. Apple, the freaking company Apple. That's the thing. Jeff Bezos. These are huge names. Kanye West. I don't think it's in this article, but Kim Kardashian also got.
Why is his name Yee?
I don't think I
Yee.
really noticed that. Maybe it's yay, like Kanye.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay! I'm running for president. Oh wait, that's political.
Uber. That's political. We can't talk about that. Uber. Mike Bloomberg. Cash App. These are big. Wiz Khalifa. All these names. This isn't all of them, by the way. Like, this article doesn't have all of them. Warren Buffett. Floyd Mayweather. It's huge. I don't know those companies.
Crypto for health?
I have no clue. We partnered with Crypto for Health.
Hmm.
Oh, that's kind of interesting. Seymour here at Crypto. That's really weird.
Why is she licking the side of your cup?
Dude, you have water. Okay, Kat's licking the sweat from my sweet tea.
The sweat.
I think that's what it is. The drink
Condensation.
sweat. The condensation off of my cup. You have water over there. You realize that, yeah?
She got a whole fountain.
Anyways, this happened. This is big. I don't know who falls for this, though.
Why would they put the same tweet on every single person's Twitter?
Well, see, that's the thing. It wasn't the same. They changed it up for everyone.
For most of them, it was very similar.
It was all. It was.
It's
very
all the
similar.
same address too.
Is it all the same address?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it is. How did okay, that one's different. That
Is
one's
it?
slightly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
the
is.
end is slightly different. Those two are the same though. Uber, Mike Bloomberg,
That one's the
and
same.
Kanye, and Jeff Bezos. Yeah, like most of them, it looks like it's the same address.
The big ones are like the exact same.
That's crazy. How did people... I don't... See, if I was active on Twitter and I saw this, I would immediately know it was a scam. I think Mr. Beast also got hacked, and that's how I realized this, was because Mr. Beast's tweets had all disappeared from me.
Anything that says that you're gonna get free money guaranteed is
Don't-
obviously a scam. Like
don't
that's
do
just
that.
that's how the world works.
Do not do that. This is not... Especially if it's like only in the next hour or only in the next 30 minutes. Don't ever fall for that. It's bad.
Mm-hmm.
Bad juju right there.
Yep.
Yeah, I realized Mr. Beast. I think they, for a while, they just deactivated all verified accounts. Like, no verified accounts at all could tweet. They couldn't tweet. I think they could retweet stuff. Because I remember hearing who is it? iDubbbz.
Mm-hmm.
He's a verified account, and he got so I don't think he actually got hacked. But since they suspended all verified accounts, he couldn't tweet anything. But he retweeted something that he had tweeted out in the past, which was, if you are unverified, you are superior. Because verified accounts couldn't tweet.
That's amazing.
He had tweeted that out like years ago, so he retweeted it. I thought that was really funny. Yeah, so that happened. Let's go into some more celebrity news. Moving on. Tom Cruise. This is from a day ago. I heard about it quite a while ago. Might be shooting a movie in space.
Wow.
That's crazy to me.
That
He's
is
working
pretty
with
cool.
NASA, I believe, to learn the logistics of actually going into space and shooting a movie in space.
You won't go to space.
I doubt this is going to follow through, but it
Yeah.
will be amazing.
That would be really cool if it actually did happen, but that's not gonna happen.
Okay, I don't think the whole movie, it says upcoming movie shot in space. So I'm not sure if it's just like one shot that's in space. That seems like kind of a waste. But he might actually go to space just to shoot this one shot. That'd be insane. I think that'd be really, really cool.
It will not be a Mission Impossible film.
No.
That's unfortunate. That would be kind of cool. Fast and Furious into space.
Wait, where?
Look at the link.
What? I'm clicking that.
I don't even know what that is.
Hold up. Whatever.
This is
Go
just a
away,
joke,
dude.
isn't it?
I'd
pretty
follow
sure.
Fast and Furious to space, says Dark Crystal series star Nathalie Emmanuel.
Yeah, so it's a joke. She's saying like, if they wanted to do a space shot, I would go. I won't go space.
Dang it. Who is Nathalie? Oh, it's that chick. I remember her.
Her name is Nathalie. Wow.
I can't remember. What was her? She was the hacker in the Fast and Furious.
Ramsey.
Ramsey, that's right.
Well, it says it there. That's why I knew.
Yeah. I know. I should have read. I don't read. Okay, well, that's stupid. Do I have any
A little
more?
bit.
Oh, this counts as celebrity news. Mr. Beast launched an app, finger on the app, where anyone could participate in a Mr. Beast style challenge if you held your finger on your phone for the longest amount of time.
Yes, and I completely forgot about this, and then I didn't do it.
Okay, here's the thing. I didn't. I didn't. But I just gotten... I'm a real nerd. Dude number one over here is a real nerd. I got a giant Lego set. And I think I might have to get smaller fries, because I'm always talking, so I'm not eating as much.
I stopped eating mine because they were so cold and gross, so I was like, ugh.
I'm probably going to stop.
Alright.
We'll move on to the pies now, because that's not cold and gross, hopefully. Well, if it is cold, it won't be gross.
Also, I found a new organization that could provide the fries and the pies, which I will tell you about
Ooh.
off of the podcast.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Because I tried a pie from them and it was way better.
An apple pie?
Yeah.
Oh, man. It doesn't actually matter the flavor of pie. It's just two pies.
Exactly. But it is apple.
That would be something. Anyways, finger on the app.
Mm-hmm.
I participate. I got a giant Lego set, though. I'm a nerd. And I was building it. I can't build this Lego set with one hand. So I think I put my finger on this app for about 20 seconds. And then I was like, you know what? This isn't going to happen. So I just took it off, continued building my Lego set, and I'm very happy I did.
I woke up an hour before it started.
Really?
And then I got in the shower and it started while I was in the shower, so...
Yeah. Definitely totally worth not doing, but it was cool that I can say, oh, come on.
I saw videos of people making hand machines that were going on this thing.
People
There's
were
just
like,
no
please, like, this person can't win, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But bigger things were happening. I think 9 hours in, a huge glitch happened where it knocked out tons of the players, even though they still had their finger on. See, I would have been pissed if that was me. I'm so glad I didn't waste my time. Because with my luck, I would have been one of those people.
Yeah.
I think it was 9 hours in. I don't know how long this lasted. I think it was like 3 or 4 days until someone finally won. It was up to $25,000 they could win. I think the winner got $20,000 because you could vote what the prize pool was. The winner won $20,000. Oh, I didn't pull up an example of it.
His last name is Donaldson?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, what?
Yeah.
I always knew his name was Jimmy, not Donaldson. Jimmy Donaldson.
No, it's his last name. He has a last name.
Imagine he introduced himself and he's like, Donaldson. Jimmy Donaldson.
The name's Donaldson. Jimmy Donaldson. I like my martini shaken, not stirred. Whatever. But I wanted to bring this up because something was going around. People were streaming this live. They were streaming them holding their finger on their phone. And people were watching. People were watching this. That, first off, blows my mind.
Was the winner streaming?
I don't know. I actually don't know. Because I don't know who won. All I know is, like, when you opened up the app and someone had finally won, it says someone won the prize, $20,000. But people were streaming this on Twitch. And on Twitch, you get followers and whatnot, and it'll pop up. And typically what people do, if they get a new follower, is they'll say, thank you, so-and-so, for following. Right?
Did they, like, take their hand off of you?
No.
Okay.
Did I not tell you about this?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. People were naming accounts Hey Z_re. And if they had Apple phones, it registered as Hey Siri. So people,
oh my God,
it would pop up Siri and it would knock them out. Like they wouldn't be able, they'd lose. Because
That's so funny.
that was happening. People were naming fake accounts just to do that to people. I saw so many. Like, this actually happened to people.
That's actually so funny.
Yeah, and people were pissed. I saw one dude that, he went, "Hey Ziri, thank you for following." And then, actually, I think he said, "Hey Ziri." And then he realized what he had done, looks down, swipes up, he got knocked out, dropped the phone, flicked off the camera. He was so pissed. That is the biggest... That's why I never stream something like that. Someone's gonna find a way to screw you over. It's just gonna happen.
Yep.
But I thought that was the funniest thing, hearing that. And seeing like some of the clips of people getting knocked out from that, it's so funny. I thought that was great. Yeah. So I think is that all the celebrity news I have? Oh, back on the Twitter hack. I think for some of the accounts, messages were leaked. That's more Twitter. That's a Twitter link. Trying to knock out all this stuff. Oh, I heard about this too. Jeff Bezos building a 10,000 year clock inside of a mountain.
Oh yeah, you told me about this.
I did tell you about this. He is building a clock. This is like for him to... I guess he's just trying to extend his legacy, I guess. I don't know what exactly.
That's an interesting way of saying it, but yeah, I think you're completely right.
Just trying to live past his lifetime. I think it's supposed to gong every, 1,000 years or something.
So I'll never get to hear it. Cool. Great.
Yeah, and, maybe once every 100. I don't know. I don't think it really goes into the logistics of it. But you're building a clock inside of a mountain that'll, ding every 500 years or something. And
wait, scroll it down to, the actual article. 10,000 year clock? What does that mean?
I think it's supposed to last for 10,000 years.
Oh.
So I guess it'll stop working after 10,000 years.
It just breaks? What?
I don't know. I have no clue.
Or maybe it'll be like the Mars rover and way outlast its, original time, and it's just going to keep working forever.
Going. I think maybe he's programming it so that once it hits 10,000 years, it'll hit 10 dings, and then, it's not... Once you hit 11,000 years, maybe nothing different will happen.
Okay.
I don't know.
It'll go back to 1 or something.
Maybe. I don't know. I just... That's crazy to me that this guy is wasting money on a 10,000 year clock. I don't know how much... I can't remember how much
the funny thing is it literally... It's not going to hurt him at all.
No.
Because he has infinite money.
This dude
The dude could buy the world and
rich.
still have a couple extra dollars to go buy food.
Exactly. That's insane.
Yeah, he's made his fortune. I don't understand why he still even works. I would just stop if I were him.
I would too. But imagine how much money this costs. Millions. Hundreds of millions, possibly. That could be going toward helping people that live right now. And he's wasting it
on a clock.
On a clock to lengthen his legacy. I don't know. That kind of upsets me, honestly.
I don't know. I think it's an interesting way of keeping yourself alive after you're dead, you know? He's a really important dude. He's one of the richest people of all time. And he's solidifying his legacy with this clock, which sounds stupid. I wish he made it look cool or something.
It looks pretty. It's just I'm not even sure how it's gonna look on the outside.
You probably won't even be able to see it.
I don't know. I wonder how. Oh, here, the huge mechanical clock ticks once per year, and chimes once per millennium.
How much is a millennium?
I think that's 1,000 years. No, 100 years. Right?
You want to look it up?
Yeah. I don't want to feel stupid. Okay. Hold up.
Oh, wait, I just realized they can see the other tabs that you have open.
Yeah.
So they know all the stories that you're going to.
Is a millennium.
Your cat is just
1,000
looming.
years. Yeah, okay. 1,000 years is in 1 millennium.
Look at this.
So it... This freaking cat, I swear. She's on top of my... I have a punching bag, and she's just chilling on top of it.
She's right above me, and it's scaring me.
She's looking down upon you.
Hi.
You're a prey.
I am. I don't know if that's a good thing.
That's not definitely.
I don't like that.
It's definitely not a good thing.
Oh, a millennium is also called a kiloyear.
That makes sense. Because a kilobyte, I think, is 1,000 bytes.
Kilogram.
Kilogram, 1,000 grams. Yeah,
Wait, is it? Yeah, 1,000 grams.
I think so.
Yeah, kilograms
right.
are big boys.
Yeah. So I'm trying to see which tabs I can get rid of. That's sports. That's something we already covered. That's the Twitter hack. That's the 10,000. Oh my gosh.
You think I need sports stuff? I got plenty of sports stuff to talk about.
Oh yeah, I guarantee you have sports stuff.
Alright.
One more thing, and then we're gonna move on to the rest of our bits. I saw this on TV. Mirror.
Yep.
It's called The Mirror, I guess. I don't...
The Mirror. Very
maybe-
cocky of them to reinvent something that was already there and call it the.
But they're just calling it Mirror. It's not like... It's a mirror that basically, as you can see, projects like a workout video in front of you so you can see yourself doing it and you can see how the trainer's doing it to teach you how to work out. Okay. This bothers me. One, they're calling it The Mirror. Guess what? I have a mirror, doesn't do this. I don't need it to do this either.
You have a phone.
Yeah, I have a phone, and I really don't want to see myself when I'm working out. I don't
A lot
know
of
who
people
does.
do, though.
I know, and that's weird to me.
A
That's
lot of, like,
weird.
really buff dudes and, like, really skinny girls. Like, they like seeing
they like
themselves
seeing
and
their body.
admiring themselves.
See, I don't. Like, these people, very attractive people, you know? Not the kids.
Yeah, okay.
But, you know, they're very muscular and in shape.
Yeah.
So,
Like
yeah,
that,
I guess I get it. I might want to look at myself if I look like that too, but I don't. So, here's the thing, though. It's a mirror that shows workout videos. Okay? You can do this yourself with a mirror and your phone. Guess how much this mirror costs?
There it
Yeah.
is.
$1,500.
I can buy an iPhone 11 for like not the one that you have, the
No,
like
this is
slightly
the
worse
Pro.
one for like 700.
And, you know, you can get
And
it
then I can get a
free with
mirror.
some, you know, company called Verizon or something like that. It comes free. Or,
Verizon.
I don't know.
And then you can get a mirror. You could probably find a mirror for free if you looked hard enough.
That's so true.
If you really did, you could find one like in a junkyard
You could
or
go
like
find
out
a
on
mirror.
a curb somewhere.
Honestly, where I live, like apartment complexes, when people move out, they
Yeah.
throw stuff like that out all the time. That they don't want to have to move.
Exactly. So
Like a mirror. Go find it near a dumpster.
you could definitely get one for free, and if you don't want to go look, you could just use like a window, look at your reflection, get a puddle of water, look down at it.
You know, you could use a window to see your reflection and have the trainer stand on the other side.
Perfect.
So it's the same thing. It's the same effect. So really, I don't see what
Wait,
the
guess
point
what
of
we're
this
gonna
is.
call it though? Guess what we're gonna call it?
What are we gonna call it?
The window. And there's the title of the episode.
The window.
The window. Or, I mean, well, it probably won't be because it's our first episode back. We're gonna have something more serious than that.
I don't know.
but-
That's a pretty good title. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it might not be interesting to anyone else just scrolling through looking at podcasts, but that's funny. Just the window.
The window.
But see, look at this. They call it The Mirror.
The
$1,500.
4.9 out of 5 stars. One person out of those 184 reviews probably said, nah, I don't really like it.
This is a 1-star product. I realize that I can use a mirror that I have in my house and a
Should we
freaking phone.
read some reviews, or is that not a good thing to do?
You know what? Let's do it.
Okay.
Wait, I saw one that said great investment. It went away.
I have a regret.
Not buying it sooner?
What does that mean?
They're saying that they should have bought it sooner in their life rather than waiting.
Oh.
I'm so glad that I got the mirror, but I wish I had gotten it sooner. I'm a lot overweight and very self-conscious about it. Look, I am too.
Exactly.
I don't care. I'm not getting this.
I'm not in good shape either. Why would I want to look at myself while I'm like punching the air?
Yeah, I don't.
I don't want that. I don't want to see myself.
This is finally a way that I can get back into shape. The classes are great, very motivational, and there are good choices for a person just starting out.
All right, now let's
okay.
Next one.
I want to find great investment.
I really want to find the bad one. I want to find where the bad one is.
I'm turning 60 in 6 months, and the mirror has changed my life. Okay, you're turning 60 in 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? You're rich. Okay, if you bought this and you're 60 years old,
Yeah, you're
driving.
probably not working.
You're driving a Porsche.
You are. I bet you are.
So, in my early life, I was very fit. With age, I became out of shape because of motivation. The mirror changed this.
It's just a mirror.
It's a freaking mirror! It costs $1,500.
No. You brought up an interesting point with like I'm out of shape. I don't want to see myself while I'm working out. Maybe that gives you extra motivation of some kind though. Because you're like, wow, I don't like how I look. I need to work harder.
You know what? Actually, maybe I should try working out in front of a mirror. Maybe that's why I keep stopping. It's because I'm not looking at myself. I don't know. I just feel like I don't want to see my out of shape body.
I don't either, but I mean, maybe it's motivation. I don't know.
Should have purchased sooner. Love it. Awesome. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Retired.
I agonized over the purchase and finally made it. What? What does that mean?
I guess they were really thinking like, should I buy this? Should I not? Like they're agonizing over the decision.
I could have told you no.
Yeah, I could have too. Arrived in 2 weeks. Come on, you're paying $1,500 for a mirror. That thing should be getting there in a day. Then arranged because the delivery fellow just happened to be in my area. Terrific
Delivery
experience so
fellow.
far. Delivery fellow. When's the last time you heard?
Never.
Delivery fellow.
Never. I don't think anyone's ever heard that. Christine from Brattleboro, Vermont. That's not where we're doing our weather today, by the way, because I already have it figured out.
All right, awesome. Life-changing, don't hesitate to get the mirror. Guess what I am? Best investment of 2020, no. Love the mirror, love it. Really enjoy the flexibility. I really want to find that. There's so many.
We're not gonna. Wait, probably go to the last page. I bet you they put it like really, really far back.
555, no.
No, okay, never mind.
5.
Oh,
here we go, the juicy stuff. 3 stars, limited. It's a shame that Mirror limits who can enjoy the app. I was all ready to order, but I use Android. North Carolina.
North Carolina, just gotta throw that one in there.
Morehead City, North Carolina. Okay,
149 people found this helpful. North Carolina.
There we go. North Carolina. Just throw that in. Whatever. 1 star, frustrated by geographic and device restrictions.
What?
Disappointed that I'm not able to use the financing option because a firm is not authorized to do business. Oh, so like there's the option to pay over time, like $42 a month.
Oh.
With a firm, I think, is the business.
Like a car payment.
Yeah, and I guess it doesn't work in their state. I'll probably just buy it outright, but No, don't buy it outright! But all forms of discrimination are problematic, in my humble opinion. While I have an older iPad, we are an Android household. What is this about Android? Does it only connect with Apple phones?
Okay, wait, I just realized 2 things. Mm-hmm. Yes, I think that's not what I'm talking about, though. I never have seen that abbreviation, IMO.
Really?
In my humble opinion, I've never seen that. Now, I want to point out something else.
Okay.
Because the last 2 reviews have been bad, and they're both made by a Cheryl.
Oh my gosh!
And they're 2 different Cheryls.
They are 2 different Cheryls.
They live in completely different states.
Maybe we shouldn't have been using Karen. Maybe
Cheryl is the really bad one.
Cheryl is the person that buys a product and doesn't like it.
She's like the super Karen.
Oh my gosh. I love this. I'm so happy we found probably the only 2 bad reviews.
I told you they were hiding it.
They were.
I bet you they
really
changed the date on it too, so it looks more realistic.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. What do you know? Okay, well, Cheryl from Iowa and North Carolina, good job. You made the right choice in buying this thing and hating it. Wait, it says
Yeah.
you can try it.
Oh,
See the mirror for yourself.
Oh, visit a mirror showroom. So we have to go find one of these places.
I was...
Oh, it's in New
we ain't
York.
going to New York.
You don't want to go to New York?
Nope, not right now.
I want to go to Santa Monica Boulevard,
California. They have 3 locations. One in New York, 2 in
California.
LA? Just California.
Yeah. Bay
I was
Area,
hoping you could
San Francisco.
you could try it and send it back if you didn't like it. I was about to do that.
That would be amazing.
Just to hate on this thing, but yeah.
Although, what if they denied returns and then you were stuck with a $1,500 mirror?
That would be problematic.
That would suck.
That would really suck.
And then you'd have to use it to justify the purchase.
You can get a free starter kit, $100 value, and free shipping if you use the promo code July20. So go waste your money here at Mirror.co. God, I hate this. Okay, we're gonna move on. I really.
Oh,
I
wait.
think we spent our time on that.
Oh no, Josh.
Yeah.
Today's the last day of the promo code. We gotta buy it now.
We are definitely uploading this episode tomorrow.
Exactly. So don't expect it for there to be a promo code.
Why would it end not when July ends? Why would you
I don't
have it
know.
go through? Okay. That's
Plus,
weird.
it's July 20, so you think it'd go through the 29th and then stop on the 30th.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna start doing our segments. Let's go to weather.
Oh,
Let's
yes.
do some weather.
You already know I have it figured out. We're going to Mirror Lake, New Hampshire, I believe. In Mirror Lake, obviously, it's hot, It's pretty sunny until 6 and 7 p.m., but we won't talk about that. Your sunset's going to be at 8:14 p.m. We pretty much don't have showers until next week in Mirror Lake. What else are we looking at? Oh, the low today is 73 and the high is 87. We're pretty close to the high, apparently, because it's 86. That's weird because it says that the high is 87, but I'm looking at the forecast and it says it goes up to 88. That's interesting. The sunrise was at 5:29 a.m. The sunset's going to be at 8:14. I already said that. 0% chance of rain, 50% chance, or no, not chance, humidity. 50% humidity. There we go.
50% humidity.
The wind is 10 miles per hour going west. Feels like 90 degrees. Wow, it's hot. Precipitation, 0 inches. Yeah. I forget what all of this means. I don't know if we ever knew.
We probably
Pressure, 29.8 inches. Visibility, 10 miles. That's pretty good. UV index 7, air quality index 40. Air quality is good.
Nice. That is some good air quality. All right.
In Mirror Lake, New Hampshire.
Let's do some sports. I'm going to let you start off with the sports. What have you got? What have you got for us during this quarantine? I heard, okay, you're probably going to talk about the bubble.
Of course.
Okay,
The
go
bubble.
into it.
Alright, so to combat this whole thing that we're not allowed to talk about because political.
The coronavirus situation.
Yes.
Named after a beer.
The NBA organization has decided to quarantine every single NBA team that could have made the playoffs in a circular area that they call the bubble in Orlando. So it's in Disney World,
It's
actually.
in Disney World, yeah.
And they have their own private resort. But what I think is really funny is there's a bunch of dudes that just hate each other that are all stuck in a hotel together and they can't leave. Now, I watched this clip on SportsCenter. It was Stephen A. Smith talking about how this won't work because the NBA players will want to bring women into the bubble.
That's the
Which I think is hilarious. And I was like, oh, Stephen A's so dumb. That would never happen. Believe it or not, that's happening.
Yeah.
They're going to get in trouble for that happening.
I heard about NBA player
Oh, and they started
Orders.
scrimmages a few days ago, and I believe they're going back to the season in a few days. It might actually be today. I'm not sure.
Oh man.
Oh, orders
yep,
Uber
this is it.
Eats.
I can't remember.
The
Okay.
the NBA players have been vlogging the inside of the bubble,
Yeah.
and I saw JaVale McGee eating like this vegan, disgusting crap because he's vegan, and he was like, "Wow, this is really bad."
Yeah, no, I saw a picture of like what they eat. It does not
looks
look good.
awful. How do
It-
you
it
get
looks
people
like
who are
prison
paid like
food.
millions of dollars to go to this?
And I was trying to find it just now. A guy decided I'm gonna order Uber Eats.
I would too. I can't eat that
but
crap.
he couldn't do it because it's supposed to be quarantine. So this guy comes up. He has direct contact with someone who's not part of the bubble,
Yeah.
and he had to. When they found out, they had to quarantine him for like several days because he had contact with the outside world, like without
So
permission.
stupid.
Which I mean,
it
I would
makes
order Uber
sense.
Eats too if I was eating what they had. Like
Yeah.
it looks awful.
God, you gotta give your players better living conditions. Jesus.
They're being treated like animals. Like it's not right. It's awful what they have to go through. Right now.
Luckily, the Warriors were terrible, so they were not gonna be making the playoffs. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Actually, this is kind of interesting. I might actually show this. Hold up. NBA players' hobbies at Disney Bubble include gaming, fishing, beer races. What does that mean?
What is a beer race?
A beer race? At least 2 players have broken quarantine rules inside the NBA days. But most are content in
I
isolation.
want to know who broke the quarantine rules.
I kind of need to. It probably doesn't say.
I bet it's J.R. Smith.
J.R. Smith.
Yeah, dude.
Someone asked, "What's your hidden talent?" I have to say, mine is chugging beer. Oh, so it's like that's beer races.
So there's this thing. Okay.
Leonard, 28, has been one of the many NBA players to compete in the chugging contest over the last week.
God, I can't clear my throat.
Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Hold up, let's see this. Is this one of the
Accepting
videos?
all challengers.
NBA Bubble Life, and just so I have proof that this is an incredibly full beer, you can see that there. 12-ounce Coors Light. Cheers, everybody.
Okay. Oh
Oh.
wow.
I've seen people do that thing before.
Yeah, it's shotgunning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen
What?
videos of that.
Wait, that's not a player?
Yeah, that is.
That is a player?
He is on the Portland Trailblazers, I
Oh,
believe.
okay. So yeah, he's accepting challenges. It seems
All right.
that was ridiculously fast. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he was like, woo. It was
Physically
gone.
cut off from the outside world for the remainder of the NBA's resumed season. I actually really want to watch one of the first games coming back.
I think it might be
It starts
today.
this. Is it today?
When did you think?
I was thinking July 29th for some reason.
Could be.
I
I know it's
late
very
this
soon.
month. It's coming up. It's coming up. Yeah. So that's insane. Josh Hart
Live
Playing-
from the bubble.
playing some what is that? Steam PlayStation.
Yeah, he streams. He streams a bunch
really?
of stuff. Yeah,
Okay. All right.
he's
Well,
a Twitch streamer.
they're getting by fishing, going out fishing. It looks like they're having fun and they're making the most of it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is this one of the other players have ordered game systems and big screen TVs from their hotel room so they can hone their skills?
What?
Hone their skills in what? Like 2K?
Yeah, what does that even mean?
Houston Rockets star PJ Tucker had an 85-inch Samsung TV delivered to his
my
room.
god. Oh my god, Damian Lillard. He's like a SoundCloud
remember.
rapper.
Yeah.
He ordered a whole recording studio to his room. Oh
That's
my god, he
amazing.
made one. He created it.
That is incredible. Oh my gosh. This is quite the time to be alive. I mean,
No,
Man.
not really still.
it's I wouldn't want it, but like
No, it'd be interesting. The
what
Golden
was-
State Warriors
oh.
did not travel to Orlando.
I heard they have some of the people that are in the bubble that are players, non-players. some of them wear these rings that will basically track like your health and everything, but also it will, if two people are wearing this ring and are near each other for, I think it's if they're within 6 feet of each other for more than 5 minutes, it will vibrate to let them know that they should like step away, because they're still trying to keep people separate even if they are in the bubble.
Wow.
Like, it's serious stuff.
You can see right there on that dude's wrist, he's got those bracelets like
Yeah.
we've gone to Disney World before.
Yeah, the
it's the
access.
exact same bracelet.
Wait, so are they getting like access to rides and stuff?
No, because the actual place is open, so they can
Oh, is
only the actual theme park is open
I didn't know that.
to the public, I believe. So yeah. They
Dang.
can't leave the hotel. I think they were allowed
Wow.
to before they opened it back up, but now they can't. So yeah.
Looks like this guy's having fun fishing.
I saw a vlog from some NBA player where he was just playing golf with like a bunch of NBA players. It was really funny. They were making bets on golfing.
Dude, well, I mean, making the most of it, and in a crappy situation, making the most of it. All right, well, is there any more NBA news?
That's about all I had, yeah.
All right. How did that get back up there? That's weird news. Don't look at that. Okay.
Don't
I
look
got
at that yet.
some football news.
Oh, great.
Tom Brady, this happened a while ago once again, is now on the Buccaneers.
He hasn't played a game for him, though.
No, he hasn't. Not yet. But he's moved to the Bucks.
Why?
And
I don't understand this still.
I don't understand why he did it either. But maybe a better deal. I was just hoping he was going to retire.
Yeah.
I was really hoping.
Why
was
would
gonna
he not retire with the team that he's stayed with the entire
I
time?
don't know. I really could not tell you, but he's going to the Buccaneers now.
His salary is not $1.75 million. It is so much more than that.
More than that. There's no way. No way. Absolutely not. He's making way more than that.
The top NBA players make like $30 million, $40 million.
But as a result of him going, they lose their star quarterback, the Patriots. The Patriots sign Cam Newton. Our very own Panther.
Our very own.
Cam Newton. He's gone. So
How did he get there? How? Did he trade? Did he sign with them?
he signed, I think.
So he chose to leave.
Yeah, like this is
You suck, Cam.
the Patriots don't even know if they'll be able to. I don't know. Will Patriots be able to afford him for a second season? Because he signed a 1-year deal. That's the thing. It's a 1-year deal as of now, on a base salary of $1.75 million. Wait, so that's what? So they basically, maybe if the what's it?
No, I don't think
If
that
the
is.
Tom Brady $1.75 million traded it.
Is
for
that
him,
like the
maybe?
lowest that you can possibly have?
I don't know. That seems really low for. I mean, they're also making tons in like endorsements and brand deals. I mean, maybe it seems
No,
low for
there's no way.
an NFL player. So I don't know.
I think he makes a lot more than that.
Man, that's crazy.
It's not fair to consider a year of Cam Newton on a base salary of $1.75 million. Does that mean that he's not on that deal? What does that mean? It's not
That means
fair.
I think that means he is. I don't know. Oh, be quiet. We don't want to hear it. For the Patriots, it's closer to a no strings test drive. So I think they're just gonna see how does he play with us? Is he good? Do we want to keep him? And then if they don't, they might just let him go. He might go back to the Panthers. Who knows? I don't know, but it's kind of sad to hear Cam Newton leaving, even though like last season wasn't great for him.
No, but he was like the one good thing that this state was holding on to, and now he's gone.
He's gone, which is a shame. But yeah, that's what I got for NFL news. NFL, I don't know. There's a whole. I don't know if they ever reached a conclusion, but they were trying to make a deal where they could finally get like NFL players back on the field, because I know There are tons of NFL players that just want to play again, and they haven't been able to because of all this.
Yeah.
Which is a shame. You know, these players, some people don't understand. When you play a sport, you might see it as exercise and you might hate it, but these players who play professionally, they want to play. This is their life. They love this. Even if they are still getting paid, they want to play.
They love tossing the pig skin around.
They love that.
They love it.
They love it. Okay, that's all I got. So let's move on to our weird news. Which
Weird news.
I've got some.
Weird news.
Get rid of that. Boom. Mountain Dew Southern Shock is apparently a thing.
Wow.
Yes.
I haven't
didn't
had
know.
this. We need to go get this. You
I
need to
have
let
had
me get
this.
it. I
Yeah,
know.
I was out of town when I got this, but I went to a Bojangles to pick up some food, and I saw this sign saying, "New Mountain Dew Southern Shock, now available."
I guess I
brand
should
new
go check and see if this is at the...
at ours. I don't
Yeah.
know, but it's a new fruit punch flavored Mountain Dew,
That's weird.
and I'm gonna tell you right now, it's awful. It's
I feel like
really
I might
bad.
like it. There's a chance.
It's not good. I can go ahead and say it's really, really bad. I don't understand. It's a Bojangles exclusive,
Yeah.
which, you know, I think the Mountain Dew exclusive. She's licking your leg. Cat's licking
Why?
Ben's leg. What? That's
I
weird.
felt something. I was like, I don't know what that feeling is. And then I
It's the
looked down,
sandpaper tongue.
and it was a cat licking my leg. All right.
Freaking. But okay, we started with the Mountain Dew exclusives with Taco Bell,
Of course.
Baja Blast. You
The
know,
original.
the love. It's amazing.
The good one.
Then KFC, I think it was a year ago, got their own exclusive flavor, which I still have not tried. I don't know what
haven't
it's
tried
even
it
called.
either.
And now, actually, I forgot about this. Walmart has an exclusive Mountain Dew flavor. They're not even a restaurant, but they have an exclusive one. It's also terrible.
What is theirs?
I can't remember what it's called. I brought it back one day when I saw it. I
Okay.
tried it. It wasn't good. I think it was a raspberry flavor.
If it's from Walmart, how good is it gonna be?
Yeah, point made. Point made. And now Bojangles has their
Wow.
own Mountain Dew flavor, which also something important to note. Bojangles is not a nationwide thing. Like,
Yeah,
it's it's
We're lucky to
mainly-
have it here. We really are.
lucky. Like California, don't got it.
It's
New
real
York,
good.
don't got it. You know, you leave the South, like especially the Southeast, you're missing out on Bojangles.
You know those like maps that are like, this is each state's favorite blank. You know and they show like a picture of the organization.
Yeah.
I saw one of restaurants of fast food chains, and Bojangles is our state's
Bojangles.
favorite fast
That
food.
makes sense.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
really makes sense.
yeah. I remember
I
that.
love Bojangles.
It's good, but I feel like there's things I like a lot more, like Five Guys.
Five Guys is amazing.
Five Guys is probably my favorite.
Shake Shack.
Shake
we got
Shack, Shake Shack.
Shake Shack's really
That might be my favorite too. And we don't have either one of those where we are.
Oh my god, I love this. Okay, well, yeah, we right where we are in North Carolina. I think the closest Five Guys is 40 minutes away. So,
Mm-hmm. It's
All right.
ridiculous.
weird news. Some more weird news. I just pulled up. This is the website I
Woman?
normally go to, which is not loading properly.
What is?
I
Oh.
saw this top one.
I was like, this looks like a very weird article. I don't know about this one.
Yeah, this is just. I don't know why the page.
Try
is-
hitting reload,
let's
see if it-
Come on. Okay, there we go. Woman has traded this hairpin for a minivan. I don't know the logistics of this.
How?
This hairpin was exchanged for a pair of earrings and then a set of margarita glasses, which were in turn swapped for a vacuum.
What?
Oh, I see what it's saying. I've heard something like this before.
Did she like trade up every
Yeah.
time to build value?
I've heard of something like this before.
Who would take a hairpin for a pair of earrings? What? Somebody's gotta really need that hairpin.
I don't know if this is real. Okay, let's see. A U.S. woman who began a trading challenge with a hairpin has said she won't stop until she has traded up to a house. So her target is a house. Demi Skipper has had an iPhone and minivan in her possession since her Trade Me project began 2 months ago. She's been doing this for 2 months, and she's already got. Wait, so she traded. So as of right now, she's traded a hairpin up to an iPhone and a minivan
How?
through trading with people.
How?
I don't understand.
Who
Okay.
needs a hairpin that badly
I don't
that they'll
know.
trade
Let's
earrings?
see. Among the unlikely
don't
trades, Miss
get
Skipper from San Francisco has completed are a vacuum cleaner for a snowboard and an iPhone 11 Pro Max for a Dodge Ram van. She
How?
traded a phone for a van.
Those are probably similar value, actually. Now that I
Yeah,
think
it
about
honestly depends on the mileage.
it's a really old
And
van.
the
I
year.
bet.
Yeah. Trade me.
It still sounds cool though that you're like, I traded a hairpin for a car.
Yeah, skeptics might wonder if her friends are helping her achieve her goal. But under the rules of the challenge, she is forbidden from using cash or trading with anyone she knows. Works for a restaurant reservation app, and she sends out around 1,000 messages early in the morning and late at night when her life is all trades. That's insane. If that is true, and she's traded this single hairpin that you can find on the friggin' street up to a van,
That's inspiring.
wow, that really is like
Anybody can do it, you know?
You can do anything, honestly. Like, really, that's
Go do whatever you want, people. You can do it. I believe in you.
is
I just witnessed a woman trade a hairpin for a van. You know what I'm more concerned about, though, is the idiots that traded on the other side of these trades.
that's true.
Who was trading these things?
I don't know. I could not tell you.
God, who traded earrings for a hairpin?
I couldn't tell you.
That's not a good trade, guys. Unless you like really needed one. I
Yeah,
don't.
but
I don't
who really
think that's.
needs a
Yeah, just go
hairpin,
buy
though?
like a massive bulk thing of them, and you'll be good to go. I don't understand why you would do that.
Plan to trap and relocate Selfie Bear in Mexico.
Selfie bear.
Wait. Okay. Is that the best we have? Alligator tips over kayaker. Seagull repeatedly attacks man at his house. That's kind of I like that. Vampire slaying kits. Robotic birds take to the air.
Oh.
Wow.
What? Okay, wait. No, let's do that one.
That one? The
That
robotic
one's
birds?
cool.
Let's go with robotic birds.
Because carrier pigeons are extinct, so maybe we'll have robotic
Oh.
versions.
Oh, amazingly
Yeah.
realistic flight shown off by a German company. Okay, well, we can watch the video live now. I don't have to edit this in anymore.
Oh, it looks like it's actually flying too.
Yeah, I think that's the point. Like, it's
Oh.
supposed to look like it's a real bird. Okay, if the
Oh.
video will load. Once again, terrible internet. So, we gotta... I mean, look at that thing. Wow.
That looks so
That-
cool.
That's kind of crazy.
It looks like somebody made an origami bird.
Weighed the same as a full soft drink can. So, a full
We
soda
don't
can.
have one
We
of
don't
those
have
here,
one of
but
those
I
in
would
here.
love to feel how heavy that would be.
Not-
I'm just gonna
not too
imagine
heavy. Yeah,
it's
probably
about
around that.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that coffee mug.
Yeah. This is a big coffee mug.
What the? That's okay. I don't think this video is gonna load, unfortunately.
Well, that's fine. We've already covered it. It's a robotic bird,
Yeah.
guys.
A robotic bird.
If you want to see the video, go to the news.sky.com.
You can see the link right here.
/Crendel. That was a joke.
That was a joke.
I
Probably
listened
no
to
one
that
listening to this podcast got that, but
I listened to that podcast. It's a different podcast. I listened to it last night.
okay, yeah, this isn't gonna load. Oh well, whatever. It's fine.
It's
gonna-
fine.
I think we'll just go back to this. Okay, I think that's about it.
Yeah.
You have anything?
No, I was gonna say
Like-
the line that we would say, but then I realized that that's your line to say.
Oh, do you want to try it?
I have
Oh wait,
one-
we got to plug first.
Oh yeah.
I'll let you try out the line. I'll give you. You can have a test drive at it.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so first off, our YouTube page, Correct Opinions Podcast. Go check us out there.
Yeah.
we're doing amazing stuff there.
Yeah,
you're gonna.
subscribe.
Hopefully, you're watching the video portion.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty
epic.
awesome. I can tell you that. I love it. I love the video portion. It was definitely going to save me a lot of time on editing. So I'm very happy. Okay. I don't know if we might have different intro music. I might add different intro music to the beginning of this.
What did we have
Might
before? Wasn't it like the George Lopez theme or something?
What?
I think it was. It was like something from a TV show, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I can't.
I think it was from a TV show and somebody pointed that out to me, but...
Well, Anchor provides these amazing
Thank you,
sound
Anchor.
clips.
What is it
Thank
called?
you,
What's
Anchor.
our intro music called?
I can't even remember.
It's been too long.
4 months
It's been
since I've
too
seen the
long.
title of it. I don't even know. Okay, well, yeah, so check out our YouTube, Correct Opinions Podcast. Go check out the Instagram, correct_opinions_pod. That is CORRECT_OPINIONS_POD. I
Yes.
still got it.
Yes, you do. I
Go
don't know
check
how you
out
do
that. You know,
I
we
can't even talk that fast.
Dude, I'm on top of it. I'm on top of it. We post there whenever a new episode comes out, so you can stay up to date.
Yeah.
On the podcasts. I think that's all I got.
Alright, signing off is dude number 3.
And dude number 1.
We'll see you guys next time.
Woohoo!